Hey, what's going on? I know it's late. Word of the day Wednesday. Man, I've been busy today getting ready for the album release party. Come on down. Got First Music. We're going to have, refreshments. I got, Shane Sincere Edwards performing. I got Josh, Marshawn, bringing young lyrics to Shakoya, aka Shakoya, back out. Man, it's probably my first performance in, some 5 or 6 years. But man, word of the day Wednesday. It's still a Wednesday, man. So I'm still breaking down this Bible for you guys. Right now at Promise Church, we are reading a proverb a day. Proverb a day keeps the devil away, just like an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Come on, somebody. So in Proverbs 19 today, and gosh, Proverbs 19 is just so much wisdom. Man, all the Proverbs is so much wisdom, but I'm going to highlight a couple of verses and just ramble for a little bit on each one. I hope that's okay. So the first one that kind of popped off, that jumped off the page for me, and this is out of the NLT version. It's one of my favorite versions of the Bible. If you are looking for one or just starting to read in your Bible, the NLT is very clear. Okay. So, Proverbs 19:2 says, enthusiasm without knowledge is no good. Haste makes mistakes. Enthusiasm without knowledge is no good. Haste makes mistakes. And instantly it's like, man, you can see that somebody's like super fired up. They don't have much experience, but they're just like, let me at them. Let me get out there. It's not good, right? When I think about that, I think about when I first gave my life to the Lord. Man, I was so enthusiastic, so much passion and fire and zeal, but it was kind of like a baby rattlesnake, that, it doesn't know how to control its poison. So it will just like go all out. And so I probably, offended a lot of people, telling people all kinds of stuff, just because I was so fired up, about what God did in my life. I had a lot of enthusiasm, but I didn't have the knowledge to temper my enthusiasm, right? And I've always said, man, that the most powerful work, of God is to match that enthusiasm when you first, get saved. You first give your life to the Lord. You first start reading the Bible. If you match that enthusiasm with the knowledge of experience, with the wisdom of just having some years in your walk with Christ, I'm telling you, you'll be unstoppable, right? Haste makes mistakes, man. Patience is a virtue. It's super important, man, to be patient, man. If you feel like I got to make a decision, I got to, run, if you're like feeling the pressure, man, it's typically going to, lead to a mistake somewhere. Okay. So, man, be patient. Be patient with the process. Be patient in your decision making. Shouldn't ever feel rushed on a big decision. Okay. Then the next verse, in verse 3, it says, people ruin their lives by their own foolishness and then are angry at the Lord. Oh, man, that just straight convicted me right there, right? NF, one of my favorite rappers, he said, it's easy to blame God and harder to fix things. We look at the sky like, why aren't you listening? I'm going to rewind that back. NF, he said, it's easy to blame God and harder to fix things. I'm telling you, man, that's bars right there. It's so easy, man, to blame God for our own, like we got ourselves in this situation. We made a decision that we probably shouldn't have made, that we probably didn't pray about, that, probably didn't talk to, some wise and full of wisdom people. And we're in a mess. And we're like, God, how come you didn't protect me? God, how come you didn't, get me out of this, right? It's easy to blame God, harder to fix things, man. Face the music of some of our decisions that we're making, right? And then I want to close it out with this one. Man, one of my, life verses right here. You can make many plans, but the Lord's purpose will prevail. You can make many plans, but the Lord's purpose will prevail. I heard a joke that said, hey, if you ever want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. If you ever want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. We could write it down. We could chart a course, and we could make some plans. But ultimately, it's the Lord's purpose that will prevail. And so, man, we constantly have to dig in deep and be like, God, what's your purpose for this season of my life? What is your purpose for this, stage? And how can I find you here? So, man, once again, I'm sorry for rambling, but I'm super fired up for today. I'm sorry. I got so much juice running through my veins. It's just adrenaline. Come on out. 936 Mangrove Avenue. God First Music album release party. Still standing. It is out now. GodFirstMusic.com. You can stream it. You can download it. You can come talk to me. I got a CD. Hope you guys have a great day.